So Hadrian's Wall is a fantastic historic site to see. It travels for many miles in the northern England. There's a lot of different places to go see it. We just happened to stop at Bird Oswald, which is a good place. They do have a shop, a little cafe, a little souvenir shop, museum, and you get to see some good history. You can see the wall behind me. That's the wall. See there? And there's sheep back here too. So I hope you've enjoyed. We'll continue to look. This has been an amazing trip we've had to see Hadrian's Wall, and the weather has been, fortunately, cooperating, even though it's a little windy now, but it's not raining, so that's a good thing. All right, so I'll see you at our next adventure. Cheerio. Cheers. So before we leave, we're gonna take a walk down, and of course there's sheep everywhere. Hello. Gonna look at the wall up close. This is where people walk, and they walk all along the wall. Oh yes, had to get right up next to it. Yes, so cool. So I'm looking towards Scotland. Right now I'm looking towards Scotland. And this is back towards England. And here's the wall. Beautiful, beautiful out here. All right, so we'll get a good panorama. We're standing on the Roman side, looking towards what would become Scotland. And England is behind us, or what would become England, yes. So it's beautiful. And Hadrian's Wall is worth the visit. Very much so, worth the visit. Okay, so we're on the road going back, and we're on the other side now. We're on the Scottish side, and we're looking across the valley. And you can see the wall way over there. That's as far as I can zoom. And you can see the people walking barely. We're a good ways, but that's what it would have looked like to the people coming from the north as they came over the ridge. They'd have seen that. Of course, it would have been much larger, but it's beautiful out here. Oh, another place to enjoy the view. Found right here on this road. Such a beautiful valley. And there's the wall. I'm going to try to zoom in. Here's that old farm. You see? Oh, there's the wall. Such a large part of the landscape. How it goes through the countryside. And it just goes for miles and miles. I think it said, what, 70 something miles. Beautiful. Well, so after going to Hadrian's Wall, on our way back, we stopped at Gretna Green. So we stopped at this blacksmith's place, a historic site. We thought we'd eat lunch here. They've got good food. We both got some meat pies, and I got an iron brew, of course, and she got a hot chocolate. So after we finish eating, we are going to look and see the little site here and see what they got. Gretna Green. Well, evidently this is Gretna Green is a place for people to get married. Ah, and there's a couple weddings going on right now. All right, so we thought we would finish our daily journey, daily adventures off by walking around Dumfries. So that's where we are. We just made it to Dumfries. So we're gonna see what they have here. Well, one thing we found out is in Dumfries, there's a lot of seagulls. This is like in Inverness and Stornoway. There's a lot of seagulls here. Okay, we have found a place to eat here in Annan. The name of it is Cafe Royal. Cafe Royal. I hope I'm saying it right. But we're told they have some very good fish and chips. So we're going to try them out. All right, well, that was outstanding. I've had a lot of fish and chips in my time, but those were the best fish and chips I've ever had in my life. Just incredible, out of this world. So if you're ever in Annan, Annan as they pronounce it here, you got to come here to Cafe Royal and try the fish and chips. All their food's good, but the fish and chips is just outstanding. The owner, I met him, they've had this business for 58 years, and it's in his family. They cook the fish fresh. They catch it from their company, catches it, and they cook it here. It is great. So you have to come here, Cafe Royal, for the best fish and chips that you've ever had. All right, well, to summarize the day, we started off this morning by going down to see Hadrian's Wall, which was very interesting. We really enjoyed that. That's a part of history that you just have to see if you're in this part of the borders. After that, we came up through Carlisle. We went to Gretna Green to the Devil's Porridge Museum, which is an interesting museum about how women played a role in the British war effort during World War I and World War II. From there, we went on up to Dumfries. We went to a bookstore again, so someone could go to a nice bookstore. And after that, we just drove around looking at the countryside, taking it easy. We ended up in Annan. We ate at a very good fish and chip place, a very good restaurant. And then after that, we came back to the hotel now, and we are relaxing. And we're going to get ready for going to bed. And remarkably, this has been the first day within 2 weeks. We've been here over 2 weeks. Today was the first day that it was not raining. We did not have any rain at all today. So that's amazing. It's been beautiful weather. So tomorrow we'll head back to Glasgow to stay at the next to the airport, because we'll be heading back the following morning. So tomorrow will be our last day in Scotland. We'll see what we can do in Glasgow for a little short visit there. So check with us, and we'll see what our adventures will be next.